Breitmann in Rome Charles G. Leland der es litt so upon die Appian, de schein die Road entlang. Und from 100 Tombs der Brums a wild Latinish song. It rings from near West Goldenen House. Avo. Here he come. Fly out, ye monades, from your graves. Hans Breitmann es got to Rome. For hill die Lampholz out to Pern, or von Guch Park ish dear es hope for all of dem whose lives ish down Lempre? Re. Von real, genuine heathen is come at last to home. Ye sleepin' gods, lift up your heads Hans Breitmann lives in Rome. Selinus mit der Hercules, dear to der Mai's son, ish all uniting Breitmann to make a stunning one. Frau Venus mit die Bacchanals ist schmiel to see him come. Die Vesta only turn her pack von Breitmann kid to Rome. He vented to the vacuum, where die Babisch keep his bulls. Boot coldens die Wind dem, though he heart that all die blaze vas fools. Dearish here and dear some oxen, Breitmann I see. Boot die bulls all comes from Irish priests, said Breitmann, said he. Und going by the vacuum, und passen through the yard. Mein Gott. How vas he stoempel, fand he cedar Schweitzer guard, mit every kinds of colors dressed, like streamers in die van. Hans Wurst ist ein Deutscher G. West, das mag der Breitmann. Und this replied in Gortzmann, I shows to see you here, ich bin dem Bapsala Ibgärtner. Does it halberthier? This purple cloud of yellow blue vas made, as I have heard, by von Hans Michel Angelo, der tailor of our guard. Very schust von 130 strong, wie list for 20 year. Die surface ist not pad, but das verdammt das Romisch Bier. For von mit Bergotzose a maiden fills my glass, she might ash wohl gift ash safe in sleep, ich schenk der das. Und disrebli der Breitmann, und tedesco italiano ein Deutscher torn Italian, ich Illinois diavolo incarnato. Your clothes are like infernal flames, they burn my very soul. But tonight we trink together nun Lieblingsmann le boel. At die Sherman Artists Festa, where all was bright and fair, 'twas fairer and more prideful von Breitmann enter dear. Und der Vaders in die Greco, so long he trinkt and solt, was called him Elebriaconi 'twas die name der Breitmann got. He saw Valor in die street, that sell some friction matches. Die kind they call infallible, for they blazes when you scratches. They dragged him off to prison, untied him mit a rope. For in Rome dear nix infallible, they said, except die Bop. Hans see die great Prometheus, in Corsinius gallery hang. He towed up out the matches, and it made his heart go bang. It's risk to carry light up out, too cheap for every man. Howdy Lucifers is fallen. Ida digs at Breitmann. He got among die Bob s Zouaves, they drinked from morn to night. Den verlicht Kolbel und il die ski crew bright. It blees der Breitmann von der Fool, and as he often say, Zau wieder in modo ish the real Roman way. But oh, his heart burned wild mit fire, his eyes gefilled mit tears, atri guts and every bilder soul, mit goats legs, tails, and ears. Und he sopped liebs Deutschland, bist here on every hand? Was Max Doomfistophiles so wide im Welschen Land? But die wood nymphs burst out laughing, der Garten got dear too. Und sate old Hans. Weil you out Wien can look blue. Den Pan Blaon is Syrinx, to die tune of Mary Blaine, Don Tigre because we're out of town, we're coming back again. Von day you got die Jugendheit, the next day only shells. Von day holds a council, und the next day some meeting else. It is bops and kings, and guts and things. Oh upon this artly ball. But for me it is all von frolic, on the high old carnival. Rise up, du Odin Trafeller, untorn die to the north, wherefrom, as Bible tells thee, great Ethel shall come forward. dear is mutterings in Ravenna, und ere long dear lo come a turn, a real hellbender from the land of Dietrich von Bern. Und von der Breitmann Prototype, de Victor Manuel, Kums Trumpeln true die Fern, to give des Country hell. Und wenn in la Comarca, der is Storm all in the air, die Gottes will gift Work, mein Sohn, Hans Breitmann shall be dear. For a Jahr will not be over per 40 French will run, und the game at last be ended, und Italy pe1. Und den in roaring battle, for history so grand, die Banner lo led you in spears, all in die Frankenland.